Hi, this is Carol from Red Circle Rainbow. We all want to teach our children to participate in family meals the way that we do. With children on the spectrum, however, we need to be flexible in the beginning and break mealtime down into manageable steps. Later, we can adjust and fine-tune our expectations as they gain experience and maturity. We may need to change our own perception of what mealtime is in the beginning, and perhaps accept that mealtime may not be the actual time that your child receives most of their nourishment for a while. For example, mealtime may look like this for a while. You announce to your child that it is time for breakfast, lunch, snack, or dinner. You then entice your child to the table with a preferred activity. You might introduce a set the table procedure. Using a song is a good method, or narrating your actions, or hand-over-hand guidance are all good options. You set your visual timer or begin your manual countdown procedure for an appropriate amount of time, depending on your child. 30 seconds, 5 minutes, 20 minutes. It really depends on your child. You inform your child how long they are expected to remain at the table. You allow your child to engage in the preferred activity you've arranged as you simultaneously introduce a preferred food item or beverage. If your child uses icons, you might ask them to choose their own food items, or you might model icon use. You use a visual countdown such as the pocket countdown to make the transition easier. When mealtime is over, you announce that the meal is over. You might introduce a clear the table procedure. Using the cleanup song, narrating your actions, hand-over-hand guidance again are all good options. In order to ensure that the meal will end as scheduled, you follow it with another preferred activity. You might use a first-then board to indicate what is coming next. For example, first breakfast, then Teletubbies. It's a good idea to stick to a schedule and keep your expectations clear in the beginning. Later on, you can introduce more flexibility into your mealtime routine. You repeat this process for every meal, lengthening the mealtime, adding complexity and expectations as your child advances. Once your child is familiar with the process, you might change the environment. You follow the procedure at Grandma's house, or tote your placemat, timer, and countdown to a restaurant. Mealtime is a wonderful opportunity for learning. It is also a great time to work on joint attention with your child. You can add interesting placemats, toys, music, books, anything you can think of to turn the mealtime experience into a fun and interesting one. Red Circle Rainbow has many visual aids that you might find helpful while working with your child on mealtime.